needs to sync. It just isn't great. It works, but it really doesn't, so it actually function. I believe it did. Who knows? Hopefully somebody will show up, but we're doing something a little different. So, but who knows? This is going to be a little interesting. You know. Is anybody out there? Yeah, I think it's synced up now. Hey, what do you know? The audio is just fine. And we're good. We're out here. I believe, at least. Okay, anyway, I guess I better start. So, I've done pretty much all there is to do in this game. I don't know what else there would be, honestly. Hey, look at that. So I guess I'm gonna do it again, but this time I'm sharing it. You know? Gotta check the audio. Yeah, the audio's fine. Okay. Hey, Hana, what's up, babe? I'm going to play this again. Like the madman that I am. Hit the New Game Plus button. Okay, select the difficulty level. Easy mode reduces the challenge of combat but provides health in a pinch. Never do that, it's stupid. New Game Plus allows you to carry over certain data from a previous playthrough. Certain data means literally everything but progression. So I have no problem. Okay. New Game Plus. It has to be over or something? For real? Give me just a second, because I'm too afraid. I'm too scared, you know? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load that save, and then save another save right below it, so that I'm gonna be able to do that and not be too scared. Plus I have several mile markers, the loading might take a while, sorry about that. But, you know, I spent hundreds of hours on that save. I'm not gonna just wipe it out by accident. I'm a little more cautious. Cautious, Ninja Boy. I agree. I am cautious, but only because I don't want days of work to be gone. Actual days lost. I would not want that. Who would? To be completely honest. I'm sorry the loading takes a while. I just didn't think that it would do this. So I'm gonna do this real fast. No, please. So this is everybody right now. I gave Gladio that outfit. So I think everything just carries over. Everybody looks great. Squad goals, as the hip kids say. I'm just an old man who doesn't understand social interactions. But when the save bar loads, okay, there we go. Save on this file. Okay, so we got a direct copy of that. Yeah, no. Okay, return to title. Sorry to waste minutes of time. The loading zone, a Final Fantasy for fans and first timers. Whatever, man. By good old Square Enix. Now, for real this time, I will commit to hitting the button, because I was afraid staring at it the first time. You get that, right? New Game Plus. New Game Plus. Okay. Whew, here we go. Yes. Saving settings. Doing this all over again is going to be very good. Final Fantasy 15. In a time unknown, only a prophecy keeps hope alive in people's hearts. When darkness veils the world, the King of Light shall come. Now, 4 brave warriors begin their journey, prepared to fight. What awaits the 4, however, they do not know. But I do, because I know every square inch of this place. And it's great. All of it is great. I'm sorry. But, you know. They better be prepared to fight. Team Rocket's Rocket. Here we go. The Tale of the Chosen King, Savior to the Star. Ooh, music. Oh, I forgot. It's like a... Oh, look at him wearing friggin' teen clothes. This is old Noctis. No. Hey, welcome. You came just in time. We're fighting Ifrit. Okay, there he is. So this is just an opening segment. It's really like nominal. But I'm a madman. It feels weird seeing this again. Like, it doesn't matter what we do to him. He's just gonna story us away. No, the plot, it burns. Ah. Okay, fine. I could kill him with my pinky finger, but I won't hit him.
No, over here!
Okay, Iggy.
Quickly, before he strikes again!
I know I'm coming. Gladio plot pushed me away. What's this? Another live stream? Oh yes, fire. Classic. There's Gladio. I am doing New Game Plus. This is a big game and I'm doing New Game Plus. That attests to how much I have done. What's up, Samurai? Before the Fall. There it is, it's beautiful. Here's Noctis and his friends.
The decreed hour is come.
King Regis. Noctis is dead.
Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Dad. Hey.
Thank you. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Just call him Dad for real.
And go in the grace of the gods.
Okay. Ah, Square, it's so beautiful. Okay. Square Enix, you gotta calm down with these cutscenes real quick, fast. Look at all of them. We're gonna start a new adventure. But they won't look like that in about 0.2 seconds when their costumes load in. That's King Regis. You see him for about 15 minutes. Guess why?
So much for royal protocol.
This is Insomnia, the great city. Dratos. He's pointless. If you guys watched the Kingsglaive movie...
What now?
No, make them even better. If you guys watched the Kingsglaive movie, then, you know.
You place a great
you know what
burden on
happens.
those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
It's
I ask
beautiful,
not
man.
that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see
Prompto
the
isn't too
prince to
sure. Look at
Altissia
him.
if
He's
it's
like,
the last thing you say.
yeah,
Hate to
okay.
break this up, but Core's got the motor running.
Core is
Dratos,
voiced
your
by
hands.
Matt Mercer.
And another thing,
Surprise.
do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna get married, guys.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Ah.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot
Not
turn back.
You think I would?
Hey, not bad.
I need only
Married.
know that you
Yeah.
are ready to leave
Sorry.
all behind.
Don't know about you.
Nah,
but
nah, don't worry.
I'm ready as
Noctis
I'll
is
ever be.
getting married.
Take care on the long road.
Father-son bonding.
Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you.
Yeah. I guess you're right, Samurai.
Walk tall, my son.
See you later, Dad. Don't buy Kingsglaive, just watch it. You know. It's not worth buying, but you know. Here we go, we're doing it again. We're doing the damn thing. Chapter 1, Departure. Prince Noctis Lucis Calum sets forth from his homeland with his 3-man retinue in tow. His destination, Altissia, capital of Accorda, where he will formalize the union of states through his marriage to Lady Lunafreya of the imperial province of Tenebrae. And now they put you out there in the world. Here we go again. But I look forward to this. I know everything's gone from the other mode, but it's no big deal. Yeah, I was saying. Yeah, don't worry, Hana. No worries. It's just knocked. No problem. Oh yeah, it's time to go do everything but the main objective. Hey. Fine. You might be a little right. It's not like Skyrim where you can just run away. It doesn't let you do that. Square Enix is kinda about that. If it loads. It does have to load the whole world technically for the first time, so we're gonna be here staring at the screen and this landscape, this PNG that they put before us with the widescreen filter on the top and bottom. Look at that. We gotta love it. And the loading bar means nothing, by the way. See, it's about to just like zip. Yep. There it goes. Right on cue. Hey guys, get ready for copyrighted music. If the screen goes blank and it said... We're not in that car. We're in this car. Everybody's got their clothes again. There's the regalia.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there.
And we're stuck.
People were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
Yep.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Prompto, you're being dramatic.
Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
That didn't hurt, Prompto.
Jeez.
Okay, here we go.
I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Yeah, but
Can it? Ready, steady.
always fill up the tank, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta do some intense left stick gameplay. So here's the part where the music starts. Tell me if you hear it or not, because that would help me know.
Unbelievable.
He's still wearing the assassin's outfit. Yeah, I put it on him. Can you hear the music?
Carried away.
I want to know for real.
These things happen.
It's mine.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even
No.
notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing. Ignis, come on, time to switch.
It's just very quiet, maybe.
Back there.
And it's my turn, Nuct.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
It
Easy
just
there,
goes
tough
through.
guy.
I don't get why the
Any
music
luck?
would be
busy
asking it for
Hold
him
the
if you
phone.
have any trouble
Is it just
deciphering
me,
the treasure
or
key.
was it supposed
Ah,
to be
no.
way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said
Hammerhead's
Hammerhead
just
was right there.
up there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way. On a map of the world.
But do you hear the... Wait. Just completely it's not there? Are you hearing anything? Yeah, New Game Plus. Neat. Well, I almost
world's a
ran
big
into
old
that
place.
car.
Filled with wonders.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
Final Fantasy 15.
Everything I've got.
We'll be there in no time.
You hear the guys. Okay, that makes sense. So I was singing to nothing, is what you're telling me. Okay, great. Yeah, I kept on asking you over and over because I wanted a clear, concise thing. So I was just awkwardly singing over silence. That makes me feel great. Hey, everybody's saying hi and being friendly. This is Hammerhead, the one outpost. You get to meet Cindy, which is a character. There we go.
Hey there, y'all
Look at
kept your girl
Prompto's
waiting.
face.
Now,
Which one's the prince?
The one that doesn't look like a maniac. There he is.
Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Still.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Pop.
Well, that makes you.
This is what Square
Cindy.
does, you know.
Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Oh, no, Hana, I'm
Roll her
sorry.
in while I'm still young.
Oh, the best character in the game.
Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker.
There he is, Sid. Sid
Prince
Sophia.
Noctis.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that name. Hey,
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slack jaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while.
sorry about that.
Y'all get her
So
in
what
and
we're gonna do
roll.
is some boring, is skid. Yeah, that's why nobody has, and she knows, so she just wears
Y'all
that.
heard him. Let's get moving.
Sid didn't scare
Right
you
this
so
way.
much. Oh, the things. That's just like so much out there. The waiting
Never
game.
liked that game.
Never
As he
as
walks
good at it
away.
either.
I'm alright at it. And immediately Gladio is talking to Sid. Cindy. I mean, if he was talking to Sid, he would be... Okay. So what we need to do is what? Look at those hours down there in the bottom left. Land Cervantes. He does kind of look like him. Oh, neither of those things are there. But everything remains. Like my gear, except for, I think, the engine blade. Yeah, the engine blade goes back to being the engine blade and not the Ultima blade, but I had better weapons, so I'm basically just gonna break everything again. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk to Cindy again. No, please.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you?
Lot of hours.
Go on,
I
have
know.
a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Yeah, finally, the map. World map.
Well, might as well make
Tipster.
good use of the extra time.
I agree. Let's go obliterate some level 1 enemies.
Whoa! They got Ebony out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip.
He's
Wait,
staring at it actually right now.
What's a kill?
Oh no, Pronto's never seen money before.
A moment, knocked.
What?
We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
But like, the tipster's right there.
Broken down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
We have no money. So we do
Old
have
man's in
to...
for both after charging us that much.
Yeah. Let's pay him a visit.
Okay, fine. Consult Cindy, even though I did that. Whatever.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
What do we do? Discount. I'm probably still rich.
Bit steep for a simple tune-up, don't you think?
If only maps were that easy. KH.
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson.
And we're all just dead in
Told
the corner.
me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus
Varmints.
around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about
Of course.
Well, so
That'd be
much
fine.
for finding an easy way out. Thanks a lot, Pawpaw.
Earn 10 AP from doing nothing. And then the game
it? But
shoves
don't
us
go
into
running
the...
around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds.
I disagree.
Here,
Hey,
this ought
did
to
the
be
stream
enough
just
for a
die?
place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Let me know. I'm gonna stand here until I know for sure. Because sometimes that shows up and it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Nope, not dead. Okay. For you, but what for the others? Nope. Hey, nice. For some reason... Ow! What in the world? That was in my house. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that, chat, if you heard that horrible, horrible sound.
Ready for more?
You bet.
I'm ready for more. That's why I did this in the first place. Oh no, these scorpions are dead. They're so dead.
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready, not?
And we live in. The threat meter. Who cares? I'm already halfway to warping. Dead. I don't care. Dead. Dead.
You got all those arms at your disposal. Use them.
Okay, fine. Where are they? Where's the other one? There he is. There we go. I didn't land 5 attacks because they died too quickly. Oh boy, this is gonna be a ride. On foot to hear your favorite melodies. Sure. Let's do that, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot about stamina. Actually, let's go back to that. Okay, but the music will be interrupted every time we do that. This might be too easy. I don't need a dodge roll. Fine.
Haven't you ever heard? The best offense is a
Go on.
good defense.
Bring it on. Best offense is a good defense, am I right? Okay. Dead. Dead. Dead.
Wasn't so hard.
It takes 2.
As I literally just mess around in the fields, killing tiny scorpions.
Let's get on with it.
I intend to. They didn't allow me to get any chocobo as well, and I would be moving faster. The regalia's busted, the chocobo aren't around, so I have to run.
Then we head for Golden Key.
Oh yeah, Golden
Then
Key.
after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it,
Tech.
Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
That didn't rhyme.
Almost there. Give it your all.
Okay. I know how to warp strike. Okay, I did it again.
Warp strike to catch him off guard.
There. Now the battle is over.
Nice. Mission complete.
This is baby food. Just wait for the mountain turtle
What
again.
could this be?
It'll be the same difficulty, I think. Just
Well-
wait for the
Hey,
vortex.
Cindy, how goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, because I got one more
That
hunt
took
for
5
y'all.
seconds.
Only this time, it's
Time to
more in
instant
person.
kill more
Fella
simple
named
creatures.
Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since.
Oh yeah,
Reckon he
Dave.
staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Oh, shit. Oh, got it.
I like the music going with this, like, oh, let's go find Dave.
So,
Where's my...
what did Cindy say?
Okay, I was gonna say,
Leads
where's
us
the
to
HUD?
find some Dave guy.
Let's see.
Went missing.
Not missing.
There
Said
it
he's
is.
holed up in that shack.
The intense running music. He's not in the shack, surprise.
What's this?
Oh no, mutant dual horns.
Get out of here!
They're the vortex that you were talking about. Now they will die instantaneously.
Spoke too soon.
Not really, they're all dead already.
Just don't get here.
Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say. I took like 13 damage, and that was it. And all my health is back. There we go.
Hey, what about the shack over there?
There's too many shacks, man. But basically, we fix the car, and then we see what we do. Maybe do a bunch of hunts over and over again. And that's it. What about this shack, he says, as there's nothing around the shack.
Who's out there?
Oh, it's just a guy. Yeah, it's Dave.
Come on, look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained
Your
ankle.
sprained ankle didn't allow you to
Some
fight
fun about them
Vorteeth.
varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job.
Vorteeth, though.
Still one mean mutt about.
Vorteeth.
Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy
Not
to
much
rest
like
for me?
hunters. Look at Gladio. Yeah, we do it for free.
Oh yeah, we'll take care of it.
Y'all got guts.
Yeah,
that's
the
for
Animan
sure.
toys.
Let me
You
tell
remembered
where I
that,
last
nice.
saw 'em.
Magic flask. A magic
Way to
flask.
show some spunk. Now let's get ready to kick some tail.
Yep. 30 experience points. Okay. And after this small thing is done, we're able to get the car, I believe. What?
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
No. I appreciate it,
Just
though.
remember, confidence will only take you so far.
I know, but I can be confident at level 101 at the beginning of the game. But I get they're trying to make it so, like, when you start out, you don't run into the adamant toys. Okay, fossil wood. I am glad they muted that, because I didn't have to do it. Because if it didn't mute, I'd have to do it, so that the video didn't disappear. Which, I thought it did, for a second. When the thing showed up, the sandstorm is
Sometimes
ridiculous.
I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car.
It has been 10 minutes,
Sitting
Prompto.
most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
You guys are lazy.
Over there. That's it, right?
Huh. That's a dual
That's
horn?
it?
Yes, but
A
not
dual
just
horn.
one of the mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
I agree. I can do that in actually, like, maybe one hit. So,
Wait a sec.
What?
I don't need to
See
wait
that
for a
big guy?
thing.
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
This is where Gladio shows that he
Nice
can
one.
fight very well.
It's not over yet.
It's not.
Ready for
And killed him in one hit. I didn't even do it. Gladio finished the game. Alright, well. They're like, you should use
on we
more
go.
finesse.
Yep.
Well, there's no
Ring, ring.
reason to. I know. Pick up my phone.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Why didn't
Okay.
he call you
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new.
to pick him up?
Oh, while I got ya, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
That's right, Dad said he left something in the trunk for me.
Sounds good.
Yeah, if it's not
Waiting at the
monetized
garage.
copyright strikes or anything, but I don't want the potential for my channel to just get hit with a strike, because I've seen it happen with things that aren't monetized.
Who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
Wow,
I couldn't even keep one.
Prompto can't
Sure, I'd
drive.
do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
To be completely honest, I need to get my car back. The sandstorm is very large. I would warp strike all the way there, but this is actually slightly faster. Since I know how to reset my stamina bar.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize.
What?
is that?
What are we talking about? What in the world? Oh, this thing. It's
A
kind
live
of
hurricane.
big.
That thing's like half bird, half storm.
That
half
is one
airship.
thing that I missed.
Realize that's 3 halves.
Will explain its size.
It's just these
Awesome in
giant
every sense.
monsters that are around. Wow. I don't know if that's what you meant, Anna, but it's a scary bird. That's what caused this sandstorm, I think. One thing that does suck is the walls of the game are restricted to you unless you finish story missions, so we might even just have to do that. Either way, I intend on showing a lot of the game when we are doing these kind of things, and I'll do them every once in a while. Would you go to a service station that looked like that? I think I would, especially. Like, I'd stop by and be like, hey, what's going on? Why is this so
It's only so far man
unique?
can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
Ignis has had enough of your garbage. New content is now
Let's
available.
go shopping.
It works for me.
Restaurants. Yeah.
They knocked. You coming or what?
No. We don't need anything.
Sorry about the wait.
Why is it purple? Why did you turn my
Cheap
car
bird.
into a pitmobile?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
Big
She's
bird.
back.
Big
Should all
bird.
get a picture with her.
We should. A brand new adventure. Not bad.
All the
And
more
before
reason
we
to
can't
ride
save
with
'em.
care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery
Oh yeah,
for me?
that's what the next step is. Sure.
No, not at all.
Perfect. Thought you'd
50
say
experience
yes.
for saying yes.
So I already put it in the trunk.
Nice. What if
There
we said no?
should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
I guess you can't
Grandpa,
really
my
leave,
grandkid.
so that makes sense.
Now that she's
Firstly-
all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Not right now. Fine. You guys are gonna see how
Sure.
restrictive
Why not?
the car
And I
is.
needn't remind you to exercise caution.
Okay. I think. Oh wait, the control's giving back. I'm so used to the camera
Oh,
coming out.
while I gotcha.
Yeah, you still
if y'all
got
want to
me.
fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
I
Hey,
do.
Prince, mind if I borrow the old girl for a hot second? I just had a doozy of an idea. You're gonna love it. Promise.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Instant. It's a pretender. I can change it back. Don't worry, I just did.
Well, here
There
she
it
is.
is.
Now y'all won't need to pay the roads no never mind. After all, limits were only made to be broken.
Limits were only made to be broken. Nice. Yeah, sure, Ignis. I'll take it for a spin. I'm gonna save real quick. Over our new save. Our new save. Down here. It's got green text. Limits were only made to be broken. Ginkaiwokura. Yep. Manual.
Here we go.
Seatbelts, everyone.
Well, drive to the rest area. I mean, okay.
Cindy, you have seriously outdone yourself.
Yeah.
This is
Never
not
thought
how
I'd
the
see
first
the day.
mission is supposed to
And
go.
yet, here we are.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take her for a spin.
I'm not waiting for
Hammerhead
anything.
is like no garage ever. You know?
I
One would
agree.
expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
Yeah,
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no reason
it'll
you
never
can't pay
end.
them a visit
Prompto, don't worry
anytime
about
you
that.
please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but
I don't know.
once we're back in the Crown City, I think I better square my own wheels.
What kind of car do you think, what kind of real work car do you think Prompto would get? I don't think it would be too intense or anything. I like how my gas is already, like, slightly depleted. Because I've had to jump several times. There we go. Don't worry about me, just the guy in a giant
Well,
dingy
I'd say
monster
that's
truck.
far enough for today. Might be wise
A
to leave
BMW.
driving to me until we found our bearings out here.
Gengi Regalia. Yep. Okay. At night, no? Oh well. I can fight anything that shows up in the wild now, so we're good.
Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
Gonna steal my things. What was the goods? Hey, it's Umbra. My dog.
Umbra, bringing us stuff. Attaboy.
A dog can really track his scent.
Certainly
Can.
knows how to find us.
No.
Do you always know, boy? Just a sec.
It's a doggy. Yep. Flashback time.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
Sil blossoms.
What? No, it's not. I promise, says Square Enix.
So
They just do those things the same way. Look at those vans that he
have
has
a
on.
favor to
Laced
ask.
vans.
Take the notebook with you when you go.
Why can't I
Sure.
play as Baby
That's
Noctis?
not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
With Umbra each time. That's Luna, or a small version of Luna. Yeah, there was a second dog. That's Luna's dog. It's come time for me to leave Tenebrae. I'm gonna see you after all these years. Alright, let me just pencil that in. Everybody is looking at me. Okay. Everybody's watching. There you go. Bruh.
All set. Take care out there.
I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
Protective Noctis.
Now
Sin
that our
nudes.
work's done,
What if he did
let's
just
see
write that
ourselves
in?
to build it.
Noctis is just like, sin nudes. Come on. It's been a long car ride. Can't take the stress. Side quests. I'm afraid. I'm too scared now of side quests. Damn it. LOL. Yeah. Inevitable. Get out the fuck. Okay. Alright. What do you want?
Hold on a sec, sir. I found an envelope addressed to Meldacio inside the package.
Who is Meldacio?
The Hunter HQ?
How do you know that?
Yes, sir. The headhunter ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
What do you say, Noct? Might as well while we're in the neighborhood.
The delivery is literally across the street, I think. Like, actually right there. I almost got hit by a car, ignore that. You don't actually take damage when getting hit by cars. Hey look, something in the world I could actually pick up. Hello.
Well, look who it is. I really owe you boys one.
I know. Here you go,
Ain't that
Dave.
two?
Can't seem to catch a break.
I knew you were the man. To them, they call to you. Well, this one literally took about 3 seconds.
Wait, found another what?
Tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
So,
What? In
basically,
case you
if
forget
they
who you
die, they
More
all
like so
pick
no
them
one
up.
else forgets
So,
who they were.
Hunters lead.
I
a
have
life
one
of
too now. I
danger.
just realized with
Sometimes
that
those
outfit that I
tags are
use.
the only things that make it back in one piece.
How
It's our
gravelly
job
this
to
guy's
deliver
voice
to the
is. That's
families of
crazy.
the fallen. As it
I
were,
remember when I was a little boy, I just threw stones
Y'all
at my
happen to
Grammy's
find any
house.
tags lying around out there? Would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah,
You could, like,
sure.
break
So it
diamonds
is.
with this
Somebody
guy's
spotted
throat.
a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
There we go. Gather intel about the area. But I know where the tipster is.
Those tags
I know
are heavy
everything
stuff.
about this game.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
And give the families peace of mind.
Welcome
Hello.
to the crow's nest.
Also, Ignis has like some foresight.
Can I take your
Oh,
order?
yeah. Talk.
So what would you like to know?
Bink. Okay, look for the dog tag. These side quests just allow you to do hunter stuff, so I kind of want that. But Ignis knows everything, so he remembers all of the recipes. And the hunts, I can have just
These
like
are some pretty tough customers
going on. We'll leave those for later.
Be careful.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. Okay.
See
Cautious
that
man.
over there?
What
What?
about it?
Very rarely this happens, but you have to do it or he won't leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Come on. Wandering the Weaver Wilds, watch out for saber
Looks
tusks.
wild.
Is that all? Well, I guess it looks pretty crazy. I could appreciate that. Wait, give me 1 second. Yeah, I have thousands of gil. I was like, what's going on? Why is it only auto? Okay, that's returning to Cindy and telling her. Okay.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Hey, look, a sign. Yeah. I have to let Ignis drive for some reason. He almost sideswiped that guy.
For our next story, Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement
Breaking
regarding
news.
the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will see you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
She still cares about being the Oracle. She's destined to be the Oracle, but she also wants to live a happy life.
And Noctia likes the idea.
Allow the, yeah, Noct likes the idea.
I do?
Oh.
Buzz off.
Anyway, it's kind of, she's destined from birth to be the Oracle, and the king is married to someone who's related to the Oracle.
That's Golden Key.
I want to go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's
not
an
really.
island.
Nobody goes to Galden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
Anyway, that tiny bit of lore. Hey, look, rocks. But I'm sure that Noctis will just be busy for the following weeks. You know, busy.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Wow. I'm so used to that flavor text.
That sail?
Hey, what's this?
A feature on the wedding.
And get a load of Lady Luna Freya's dress.
I'm not allowed to look at it yet.
Work. Bet the groom can't wait to see it on his bride-to-be.
He's not the only one. Whew. She's gonna be an absolute knockout.
The
What?
dress is bespoke, of
Prompto?
course, and comes
Excuse
courtesy
me?
of one of Alticia's foremost fashion designers.
Okay.
Bet the food's gonna be pretty damn fancy too.
All he cares about is
As
the
long as it's
food.
something I can eat.
As opposed to dissect.
Ugh, royally embarrassing.
He's
Can't
so
wait to
used to
taste
the
some
fact
Altician
that
seafood.
Golden's famous for fish
Noctis
too.
just kills
Sounds
things
good.
on a regular
So
basis.
does a balanced meal.
How about we try some local surf?
Wait,
Welcome.
we're not making plans yet. We're just walking.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Here he is.
The boats bring you here.
He's voiced by good old Darren DePaul, who voices Reinhardt as well. This is Arden.
What's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What if he just went, "Aha, my friends!" and just threw a hammer at us instead of a coin?
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
You know.
Huh?
Busy.
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right.
Ugh, Arden. Do you guys hate him yet? I do. I do.
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
Intricate coin. We just kept the coin, we didn't hand it back.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
Fine. Ooh, what? What is all this? And why did it load in like that? Photo contest. Winning snapshots. Where is Noctis? Caw, kids. These are all lame, come on. I should have submitted photos, I didn't even know that existed. There's apparently like a contest for photography in this game. I don't believe it. Nobody told me. That's the wrong way.
Huh.
I already knew that, but you know. I do like how this game allows you to do a brisk jog when you're in townsteads, but not running straight up. Hey, guess what? The boat's not here.
Man.
Hammer down, breaks through floor. We all sink. The entire thing sinks. Oh whoa. Oh, was it the? Yeah. Port's closed. He was one of the flattest characters in the game.
Given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia.
What's the sources, Dino?
Late to your own wedding, right, Prince Noctis?
How do you know who I am?
By the way, pleasure. The Crown
you,
Prince
Dino.
Elusius bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In
whatever.
exchange for a favor.
A favor? What are you expecting me to do?
What do you want?
Yeah.
I know you'd
80
come
XP.
around. Let me see your map.
Here you go. Fuck you, Dino.
Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones. Like this one.
Like this?
Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
Nobody likes him. I wonder why. Okay, so literally just now, those things showed up.
Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
That's true.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not make him our enemy.
Yeah, he's not my favorite. I'm gonna agree right now. We have been going like on a pretty fast track through the, that's a cat with a side quest, through the game. This portion usually takes up about an hour and a half, what I've already done, so we're good. And go. Once we get in the car, I'm gonna hand it over to Ignis. I don't think I'll need gas, so... Yeah, we gotta hand it over to Ignis. It doesn't let us do anything else.
Everything in order.
Yep.
Cat with a quest, accept. I'm sorry. Fuck you, Dino. Sounded like Jacksepticeye. No, I didn't. I'm just saying the words sound like something he says.
Right about your lack of dignity.
You're one step above delivery boy.
The royal rank carries little weight outside the Crown City.
Glad
pretty
it's not
true.
weighing me down.
This thing does kind of guzzle gas, though. Look at it. You can see it going away. You see that one square? And it's gone. That's ridiculous. Good thing gas costs only 5 gil. But this monster, it makes sense why it costs that much. Nom nom. What?
You
Stop.
sure we're in the right spot?
I'm certain.
According to the map. Let's scope it out.
We're just gonna pick up some rocks and leave. That's all that's gonna happen. I promise. That's all that's gonna happen. You can find some green peas here. But there are like mineral deposits lying around that you could just get, you know? It was pointing to this bush specifically and I was very confused. Here are the rocks.
Rock and roll!
Shut up, Prompto.
Oh.
Hey, look.
Gee.
Foreshadowing
We're
bird.
supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake
Ah,
it
the
up.
car eats gas. I'm thinking about the way to do this. Like I could go around and it won't matter. Don't go in front of it. Go in front of it. Don't go in front of it. Go in front of it. I'm going in front of it. That way, most likely we'll be fine. We just stay far away from it. I don't remember this actually. Like what you're supposed to do or whatever. Just stay far away from it. Oh no, the rocks are right over there. Of course they are. I don't need any help with the treasure hunt I've already completed. Now we get out of here. Oh no. It woke up. That's scripted though. Look at this thing, man. That's crazy. It's got wings on its head. Okay, we gotta go. I fell off. It's flying away. Well, there goes the sneaking thing. Not that it matters, really.
We made it out alive. Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
Nah.
With that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed.
They're not the least bit concerned. Not concerned whatsoever. Look at these cars. Oh, they're waiting for mine to move. Okay, fine. Even people stop in this game. It's weird. Okay. Resume.
Everything in order.
It won't let me drive.
Yep.
I don't know why. What majestic crab did I just come in on? Hey, Emma. I'm restarting. Well, not restarting. I'm doing a new game plus of this game. And you just saw a giant bird fly away. But I don't know. I felt like I wanted to do this for a while. But I keep everything I had and, you know, I don't really lose anything but story progression. I wish they'd fix that wheel thing, Samurai, since you mentioned that. It's crazy. Look at this. Backwards wheels. I don't think they have any reason to fix it, which is basically But yeah. You haven't missed a ton. What are we laughing at? Visit Hammerhead to get more parts in your car. Okay.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
Do we, though, need to replenish curatives? Because I think we're pretty good. That guy just sells fishing lures. Okay, Chad, are we doing...
amazing or what?
Are we doing the cat thing or no?
Is quite refreshing.
I'm taking a picture.
Didn't think I'd enjoy the seaside this much.
Well, sounds like it's made a good first impression.
I mean, come on. The tire thing. Oh, yeah. That is pretty crazy. Are we doing the cat thing or not? With that kid. This cap. If it's changed not only appearance but attributes. Yes. Okay, we're doing the cat thing. This cat has a quest for us.
Hey, buddy. What's up? Taking a little stroll? How come you're all alone?
No.
You must be hungry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on a sec. I'll find you something. Gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish for some.
Excellent idea. Let's go.
We're not fishing.
All right, this one's perfect.
Stop. Prompt up, please. Square, I noticed that tiled sand texture over there.
Here you go. Caught fresh.
Oh, I already had it because I've
What?
completed the game.
You don't like fish? Oh.
No.
You only like cooked fish. All right.
He understands cats. Why? God damn, that's cute. It's a good cat, man.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Here, thank you. He just sounds weird. Photo contest things.
Hey, do you serve anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
That's not what I meant.
There's this cat over there.
I'm only teasing.
Hello, I'm
I have a
Noctis and I
feeling
speak
I know
part
the
cat.
feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand. Would you mind catching another one of these while I make their meal?
I already have it.
What's all this about the port closing?
It just skips the go catch a fish portion of the quest and just goes immediately to give the fish to her.
Great! I'll start on it right away. You know, this is really thoughtful of you, but be warned. Cats are clingy, and they're
That's fine.
notoriously picky eaters, too.
Picky eaters. You don't say.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky, so you are wise to entrust the cooking to me.
What about
Here.
Ignis? He's probably a better cook. Give the cat food. Okay. And
All
here
right,
you are.
Here you go.
Bam, done. That is some
You're
well-prepared
one
cat food.
spoiled cat.
I was gonna say.
Aw.
It scares
like
me
you?
sometimes
I
when I
guess.
say
Cold
almost
is way too
exactly
hot.
what
Might keep
Noctis says
unclean
because it just makes me
forever.
feel like I am him. It's a little frightening. Yes, I can talk to the cat on a regular basis. I need to give Dino the stone. I almost messed up. But I looked to the right and the game was like, hey,
Welcome to
before you
Golden
run
Key.
off into the distance. I like how the music changes at night. We have like almost 200 images from the other game. And I'm gonna have to be very selective because we're gonna have to get more. Here you go, Dino.
Nice work, kid.
How dare you
Sorry
mock
for giving you
Ignis
such
and
a
his
hard time.
marvelous
I just had to
skills
get my
of
hands
cooking
on it
cup
to see what if
noodles.
it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see,
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
know.
reporter by
He's
day
great at
and an
doing
amateur
that and
jeweler
literally
by night.
everything else.
This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make
Masterpiece.
it up to you, I'll share a little scoop.
Scoop.
That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension.
It's called an
That guy
Oracle
was
Ascension
tossing them out
coin.
to everyone.
Surprise!
Must have picked them up back
If you
in
collect
Niflheim.
those, then you can
And
go
speaking
to a
of freebies,
guy
here's one from me.
in
Come back if you wanna buy
Altissia.
more.
So yeah.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
He definitely
Let's
stole it
learn
from
from
someone.
history and book a place this time.
So, got a few options.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
There's
admit, I
no
didn't
possible
expect
way
Dino
that
to
they're
secure
going
such a-
to allow us to
Must be
leave this
pretty
early.
connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
You guys ready to set sail?
Yeah.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
You know how it's so positive and great right now? If you played a Square Enix game, you know what happens next.
It's bedtime.
Sounds good.
Yeah. It's been one day. One day out in the world again. I didn't notice we went over 100. Hey, nice. Ah, not my phone. My fishing will never go up. Ah. Nope. Come on. Really, Prompto? Like, we're not gonna get over this. Like, for real? Rip phone. Ah, that's... Come on, Prompto, for real. This looks really good.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
I agree.
I made sure I got the Regalia's good side.
The Regalia and no one else. Lots of me and Iggy. Ah, bird. Okay. So we hardly have any space on the camera. Remember, you can save in this game. Yes, Square Enix, I know. Ooh, ominous. Yeah. Car audio. This is where the treaty is taking place. And it's a cutscene, so you know. So that's not normal what's happening right now. This is a giant shield that is not supposed to go up unless demons are around. So if you watch Kingsglaive, like I said, you should. You don't have to. But the shield's breaking when it should be protecting them because the demons are actually on the inside. They are the people who are fighting the Lucians, or the Lucia people. And that's King Regis attempting to fight off the coming of darkness. That's Insomnia getting destroyed. And a shot like that isn't just gonna be ignored. Man, they already got on the inside. If Noct and everybody was there, they would have died too. And Regis tries his hardest with the magic given to him, but he is killed. And Noct's officially the king. Because he went from prince to king by the way of the dodo. Good old hierarchy.
Hey,
He has no idea. But he kind of feels it, right? It's a peaceful morning, but everybody's just kind of too quiet.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
Oh, they don't know either. So we're just gonna wait on Iggy. Oh no. Yeah, demonic destruction. Absolutely. He has to break the news.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
Why doesn't he just show Noct first? Like, for real?
Insomnia Falls? What? This is your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That insomnia.
But the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
Nope. We saw the cutscene, Noctis. It's not lies. Square wouldn't spend thousands of dollars for a CG cutscene for lies. Yes, they would if you play Kingdom Hearts.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until
I'm
we
ruining
see
the
it with
mood,
our
my
own
bad.
eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
We
Might not
can't.
be safe for us here.
It's safer not in Insomnia because Insomnia is a heat pyre, smoldering ash. So we can't turn back now. We've spent how long's the stream? Like an hour. Only 150 hours to go. Nah. Most of that time is me completing everything. Okay, back. Hey, Emma. Nox's hometown was burned and ravaged by demons. You're now up to speed. We're on a loading screen. While waiting for the boats to go out till ill tidings arrive. The headlines say Insomnia has fallen and King Regis is dead, but the four cannot be sure until they see it with their own eyes. In search of the truth, they make their way back to the Crown City. So we are going back. We aren't going on that boat after all. You like know you but have no idea though. Hana, you do not know. Wait, you don't know Samurai or Hana. You only know Ethan. So. Hana is Bae, Samurai is friend. Now you are also up to speed. Maybe so. Yeah, he's in those, and Hana is girlfriend.
I hope everyone's okay. A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can Faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
You're acting like a child, Noct. Come
My
on.
old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
It's denial phase going on.
They betrayed us.
But
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
hey, guys, if you would look to your right, you can see the entire Empire converging upon your hometown. If you pay up for the tour, you might be able to interact with them.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
No, especially when in the signing, the guy from...
Up ahead!
Ah, great. We're already getting stopped by traffic.
They've set up an inspection point.
I could kill all of these people, but the story won't let me.
Find a way around.
Also, Emma, the game did not downgrade me to level 1, which was their first mistake. I take the tour, please do accept rupees. Have you been playing Zelda lately? Or are you talking about, like, the actual currency rupees? We spin Gil here.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
I agree. Now we're gonna break into... Nope. Also, about the... Hey, a saving checkpoint. The detail that these guys do. Their hair is down because it's raining. And also it's raining. And it doesn't look horrible. And... I could
There they are.
be sneaky,
Want to take them out?
but I don't need to.
These scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
You tried. Okay. We have to keep moving and make sure that the city is, in fact, what it is, which is busted. And yeah, they got snipers. I'm used to deflecting those, but honestly, I could just perfectly shield myself each time, dash away, and then pounce on them just like always. I'm used to that kind of movement. Okay, let's go. Because
where do they keep coming from?
I can't imagine what it's like inside.
Very few times you get to see more of that. I'll look at chat in a second.
The hill.
Yeah! Always get rid of the sniper first. Switch the daggers. There we go. I know that already. I don't need the drain lance because it's not very valuable.
Well, here we are.
Okay, let's just crush them.
So these are MTs.
Empty humanoid soldiers. Soulless. Lasses.
And there we go. What will we use? I say this thing. One more, right? No? That's it, actually. That's...
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover,
Rupees
in
on
the wake of the
Still
news
haven't
of
ever
King
played
Regis'
Zelda, huh?
death,
We do take money. No, we don't. We don't take money here. This is Final Fantasy, not Kingdom Hearts. But you're close. Just making the Zelda reference. Okay. Yeah, turn it back on. And... Whoa. Some pretty insane fleet. Are they just ignoring them? I'm sure the Noctis would be too enraged to take them all out.
So, you made it.
What the hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this
If you
makes
listen
sense?
to Core,
The
you
news
can
just
recognize
told me
his
I'm
voice.
Dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true.
Yeah. He's very dead.
You're looking for the whole truth. You know where to
What
find me.
happened? We ran up a hill and Noctis encountered more grief.
Right.
Gil, right? Yeah. Right.
Wanted the Marshal, I have to say.
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
That's our next destination.
And the king?
Gone. So we have a new king. King Noctis Lucis Calum. Nah. At the end of every chapter it does the experience thing, but I have on a piece of equipment that makes it not add up at the end. So yeah. Chapter 2, No Turning Back. In a single night, the promise of peace had been broken, the Crown City along with it. Putting their home behind them, the four friends set forth to find answers in Hammerhead. We can take Mario coins, but we also need some Imperial coins, some septums, some gold. Yeah, I don't know. The narrative of the story does kind of pin a lot on Noct very quickly, making the player kind of be like, whoa, I'm going against a whole army. But it's not exactly like that. A lot of the story has to do with Noct and all four of them. Mostly Noct, but it's kind of the narrative that Kingsglaive started, and it ends it. It is a pretty spectacular like ending though, but we will get to that eventually. I don't know where I'm ending off, but it's not going to be here. We're just going to spend a little more. Is Luna actually there? Yeah, she is. She's actually here. Luna Freya Nox Luray. That's what she looks like now. She got my message. And this person has actually got some hidden power behind her. Find out more about it. Okay, here's the world, here's the stuff. Now time for you to take the burden of everything, including the Ring of the Lucii, which I actually have equipped right now because I've already completed the game, but hey, we're gonna ignore that. The power of kings. This is the portion of the game where you're supposed to get the Arminger.
The Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
Yeah,
and what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later.
So basically, the Empire that we're fighting, the Niflheim Empire, thinks that Noct is dead.
A message from my sister.
He didn't think that they were
refugees bound for Lestalem.
Oh yeah,
well,
Lestalem is the only like safe place.
Doesn't sound like everyone
Gladio's sister Iris is currently there, or either on her way there.
Noct won't be dead forever.
No
yeah, they'll
back.
find out.
Only ways forward.
Prompto with some pretty deep insights.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Yeah?
No thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Great.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming. Y'all keep on keeping on now.
Fine. We have to go speak to Sid because he has some insight on this. He knew this would happen. I gotta pick up these. It's a Phoenix Town, but it's... I have full inventory completely.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
Yeah.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
A lie. Woo. Couldn't have expected much else.
They played
if you've seen Kung Fu.
Don't kid yourself.
Sid
Reggie
knows.
wasn't born yesterday.
Regis, but he calls him Reggie because he's Sid and he can do literally whatever he wants.
Your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight.
Absolutely not.
In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough.
All of his friends were scattered. Yay, lies.
You need something else, you talk to Core.
This old man's had enough sadness.
I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Because he had a band of his own. 4 guys. Well. So a few things can be done. From here we kind of need to find a way to get Noct to continue his quest. And full. And only person who can really do
Core
that
left a message.
Is Core.
Said he'll wait for you in the tombs.
I know where that is.
They're
so
to
we're
the
good.
northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that
We're gonna get
first.
Cindy to give us some stuff.
What can I do you for?
I need some stuff. We
What
might
are
even be
y'all
able to
after
give
today?
like
What
the
coat
body
do
some
you
more colors.
fancy?
Pale green. Hey. Champagne gold. That's pretty good. It's pure gold, champagne. Solid orange. Oh, tangerine. That looks pretty cool. Prime red.
Oh, I'm afraid we're
Crimson,
missing
prime
some
red.
things.
Metallic bronze, coral pink, vivid pink amethyst. Eternal black. Whoa. This used to be the darkest color, but this one is now. Royal gray, ice silver. A few of these are new because I got it from the Assassin's Creed thing. Pale blue, ocean blue, powder blue, metallic turquoise. Candy green. I think that's still fine. The interior, are there any new? Nah, I think that's fine. Okay, but right now we can install all these. And that's what we get.
Be seeing ya.
Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Is the chat still up? What's going on? Okay. Need to... right there. Just making sure it didn't crash. I still have to go auto. Quest location. So you see those red markings is where... yeah, we're here. Okay, good. Those quest markings are where, on the map. Right here. And...
they will have sealed off the city by now.
Right here.
What do you think it's like
those are blockades
inside?
that story quests can only unlock.
Your guess
So
is as
does
good as
that.
mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed.
Still alive and punny. Great.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
I agree. Ignis doesn't trust me enough to drive. Probably wise. If any of you guys have seen me do this. That looks pretty good. Even though it's like all one color, it's pretty good. It's gonna keep on showing up prompts on the right. But the camps and stuff are all scattered out and new, and everything's renewed in this world. Breathing some life back into it after I did everything. Probably get a lot of AP from doing everything again. Even the mobs that show up are small. So we can just stomp them and walk forward. Okay, so we should meet Core here, who has, like I said for the third time, Matt Mercer's voice, who... you know what time it is.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Basically.
Maybe they know something.
They don't know anything. They do. They know everything. The
Your
jump.
Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Please don't bow.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
Good.
I owe you guys big time.
Okay, good.
Head for the
So
royal
his sister
tomb.
is fine.
The Marshal awaits.
Alright, fine.
Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altisha to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still lives, a grim silence continues to linger.
And we're still uncertain if Luna's even still alive. So, that's real fun. Okay. Oh, it's not letting us drive there. Okay. Let me just pick some stuff up. Whoop. Potion. Hey, nice. Probably just says that though. Okay, so if we keep going up this way, we should start getting to some stuff. It's also nighttime.
Can't keep up with this guy.
I run too
First
fast.
the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His name
Oh, you're talking about
Core the Restless.
Yeah, Core.
Somehow not as catchy as Core the Immortal.
That is what he's called.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Brian the Bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's how it's done?
Fine.
I bet I could show you a thing or two.
Well then, by all means.
Okay, get me a link strike down.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Whatever.
Wonder what drew him to the
Got him.
Only one way to find out.
Okay. I was gonna do the thing the game said to do,
around
but
here.
You know.
Indeed.
Yeah, everyone loves bird enemies. They just float around until you. Well, luckily there are link strikes, so we're good on that regard. Plus, I can just do aerial stuff. There we go. Okay.
We're here.
We are.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Really is.
Let's go in and find
So these
Marshall.
royal tombs, all the ancestors of the Lucii royals, like Nox ancestors basically, are able to do stuff. Back finally, what I missed. City fell, grief endured, and now we are hunting down McCree in Final Fantasy.
Marshall.
And that's how the West was won.
Yeah.
That's the man.
Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you.
Yeah, Core.
To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
He is king now. Of
Now
insomnia.
is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
He is.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince.
Mm-hmm.
Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The
You can
king
hear it, right?
entrusted
You
the
kind of
role
hear
of
him.
Protector to you.
Welcome back.
Entrusted it to me.
Cliff
Why
races
didn't he tell
are
me
bad.
that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why?
He can't understand yet.
Why did he lie to me?
To protect you. Because
That
you're the
day,
only
he didn't want you to remember
one.
him as the
You're
king.
chosen.
In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when
Oh,
the
no.
time came, you would
Hana,
ascend for the
please.
sake of your people.
He could never understand. He's gonna do it. The power of the Lucii, they all have their very significantly unique weapons, and each one has significant power behind them, enabling Noctis to use Arminger.
The power of kings goes with you.
The power of
Your
kings.
Majesty.
And I already have them all, so I wonder how the game is going to handle itself. So basically, since they are legendary weapons, Noct is considered unfit to be able to use them. And he
That's
gets
not the
hurt
only
when he
power
uses
your
them.
forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being.
Yeah, Core's
Not only
joining
to
the
help,
party.
but to get a measure of your strength.
So,
Oh, you won't even
just
believe it.
how many of these
Okay, first. There he is. You can't change anything. If only I could have this. So, in the base game, he's busted because he's able to use stuff like that. And a sidearm, which is So he has a katana. I think that's actually Uchi katana, and this is a wakizashi because it's small enough. Guess who also uses those weapons?
They're out there.
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you
Wow, I actually got knocked down by this. I like how we're still talking
know
too.
there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
How's the thing still alive?
For me? No. This shouldn't require much strategy.
Come on, man. What are you doing, kicking in the head?
All right.
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
You alright? You can really hear it. I can, at least. I don't know. Oh, look at his health. Oh, no. I'm sure that looked busted when I went through the first time. Magitech engines. Gotta be kind of cautious.
Focus knocked. This way.
Oh, okay. I understand now. The story wants me to go this way. There is another way to get to it, which is why I was going the other way. It's shorter. So, I guess we're going this way. I was wondering why those Magitech engines were
Long
landing.
years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved
Chat
in
in a second.
Take a man on, or sneak up from behind. Choice is yours. It's over.
No. This is mine now.
Too slow.
And that's what it feels like. Are there any more? Nope.
Mind if I finish the job?
Be my guest.
That's fine. Hey. Thought you were pretty safe, I'm sure.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous.
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
No, it doesn't.
Marshall. Pretty badass to take that down, right?
It's actually not too much of a problem at all.
Let's see what you
Whoa.
can do.
There we go.
That wasn't a bad effort, Prompto.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I just got praised by the immortal.
Pretty
Don't
high
take
praise.
that as a lead to slack off. You're only as good as your last battle.
You're only as good as your last
sir.
battle.
I'll keep at it, sir.
No. Okay. everybody's favorite dungeons.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key.
Yeah.
It unlocks the doors to the other
I give it
tombs.
a 3.
Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold.
Yes, Genji
You'll
uses
need
those
it.
weapons as well.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs.
The Nifs?
Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
That's true.
I will.
Okay.
You take care. Here we go.
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What's this? A cable. Wonder where it leads.
We can follow it and see.
A generator?
So it would appear.
Might still run. Sweet, it works!
Oh. Then there was light.
Oh man, I
They
do love me
talk a
some
lot
light.
during this, that's why I'm being quiet. Okay. But basically this is the normal sort of tiny man dungeon, level 2 dungeons. And I can still wipe out literally anything. You've seen me go through a dungeon for hours on end.
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are
He's
you...
very frightened.
I hate that noise. I can feel eyes on us. The second we
Me
turn
too.
our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
Anyway. The royal tomb at the end of this isn't far. Let's go in here.
You need a key.
Ah. Or you need to push it from the other side.
Hello? Locked. Total shock.
Should have to go this way.
Something's worth locking up.
It's worth.
Giving up the chase?
I personally don't mind either way.
Give it up then.
Wait. What do you mean? Fine. We'll go back. Move a Prompto. I need to clip through you. Thank you. What are you guys saying? I can hear the McCree. Yeah, exactly.
Ever wonder if
Matt
people,
Mercer
like,
has
died here,
a huge
and
amount
their
of
tormented
variety in
souls
his
just sorta
voices, but you can still hear
Maybe
pieces of it.
This way? I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's playing with us.
You know what play with people, right? Goblins.
Hey, wait.
What?
You know what we do to goblins, right?
Okay, I'm gonna count to 3.
We crush
On
them.
3, you open the door. Got it? All right. Okay. Here I go. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Nope.
Well, that was eventful.
It came from there. What is it now?
Hey, this is open now. But yeah,
Above us! Look out!
Oh. I'm fine. That doesn't hurt you very much, even if it does hit you. Especially if you are a small man. They open from the other side. So there's that.
Oh!
A place to lurk if I've ever seen one.
Oh, totally.
I agree. It's full. So there are elemental energies you can use. And that's one of them, but I always have mine full because I don't use magic very much. I could, but you know, it's gonna fall again. I can almost feel that. So I'm not gonna walk all the way in there. Yeah, it won't be as long as the other dungeon, no worries. The other dungeon's the longest one in the game. That's why it had multiple parts.
It's safe, right?
I think it is. I think I'm running, so their audio is actually getting cut together. Where are the goblins?
Hey, didn't we already?
There they are. Goblin crushing time, everyone. You can't even see the goblins. Okay, there we go.
Nothing to it.
Actually, nothing to it. Okay, now we go back through. Not that way, but this way.
Huh?
What is it?
That wasn't there before.
And bye.
Swing a sword in here.
Just don't
I'm
hit
way
me.
too powerful. Did we go through this? Yeah, we did. Recall exactly that, in fact. This might fall.
If it's all the same to you guys, I'd rather not get buried alive.
Yeah.
We can get this tiny carbon thing. Bottles. Okay.
Wah!
Why? Are you literally killing them with the finger gun? No, it's the Ring of the Lucii, which just crushes things. If I use the circle button. It has various uses, like the Void. You've seen that before. It has a dodge, which explodes, stuff like that. Wait, this is the way we need to go. Okay, just walk backwards into that wall. What is the other thing it does? I don't recall. This is absolutely going to fall.
A dead end.
I could have sworn this was it.
Well,
Somebody
All the lights
turn
went
on
out.
a light. They won't know what hit them.
They won't, you're right.
Gotcha.
this
And
shit.
Prompto killed them all.
You said it.
Oh no, it's a rock. A rock slide.
And on we go.
Yep.
Okay, we're fine. Can't go that way. God. And all my health is back.
The generator must have died, huh?
Well, just gotta keep moving.
I agree. My mistake. I got hit by a rock. Seems like the spirit gun. Kinda. It's basically like the silver gun, if that's what you mean. Look at that collectible over there. It'd be a shame if somebody took it. I can't. What's in here? Laser sensor. No.
Different door, same story.
I agree.
No luck here either.
That's the same elixir. That one won't open. It opened. What?
Nice. Another one. Get back.
Come on, bring it on.
You rang?
There we go.
Can't handle it.
That's the dodge technique that I told you about.
Onward.
Here we go. Turn on that generator. It freezes and then burns the enemies. That's where the freezer burn thing came from. This door opens too. This one houses fire energy.
Hear that?
I do hear that. Water. I'm gonna get jumped back here.
Nothing.
That's weird.
Alright, I guess not. Yes, I will. Okay. That was literally no problem at all. The fight didn't even last a second.
Ooh, this looks promising.
This is the way.
Stay sharp.
Auto crossbow. Gotta open this up. It doesn't go anywhere. Alright, here we go to fight a thing. Which is just, I think, an arachne.
Really?
Rocked him like a hurricane. Goodbye.
It's over.
I was hoping for a challenge.
Let's go.
Yep.
Anyway. What else am I gonna do? I think I can complete this one. I don't know. I was looking over the chat, sorry. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, I see that got your attention. So that's this done. We just need to go get the Power of Kings that remains here. Ooh, you know what's through there, right? It doesn't even let us crawl through. That's the true dungeon of this area.
Weird.
The hell?
It's Kingdom Hearts. No, it's just a door. The Tomb of the Conqueror was originally above ground, however... Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't someone say spider? I didn't see one. There was no spider. What are you talking about? This is the second. That was pretty great. And spy a spider. So you see I have all of them, but, you know, typically it would just be the two encircling you at that time. Walhart's tomb. Get Wolfberg. That's what that was.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line.
Well,
I agree.
What's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
Hey, thanks. I didn't want to walk all the way back. Chocobos. Walhart's tomb? I guess he has so many ancestors, they just line up with that a lot. I don't know. My phone is blowing.
Yeah.
Finally picked up. But I'd lost another king.
Okay, Core.
Busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you.
Okay.
The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road
Tricks
west
are
of
for
the
kids.
sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
Okay.
What's up? People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
So this mechanic is the Imperial base, and that's what allows you to move on in the game.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
And the game forces you into these stealth things that don't matter.
Can we really
We might end off after that, actually. Remember the Elder Coral, guys? Remember that? This is its normal variant.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
Goodbye. It deserves that. That's never been more apt.
This sounds like you're having fun.
Those things cost me so much trouble. Okay, we just return to the outpost and we'll do this one last quest. You don't know what makes kids like the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Makes Gladios look good. Oh, what bonuses do they give? Hold on. It might just make him look good. It kind of inflicts a sturdy sort of thing, like how Noct has the danger mode, but nobody else has. I think it gives it to them too. It might do something else, but the description didn't really say.
Man, who knew Cor was such a badass?
I did.
I'm just glad he's on our side.
Cut it out, man!
You got my way. There you are.
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We found
Who's
the
hell to
back
fight his
door into
Gladio?
the Imperial
Yeah,
base.
Core.
I'll mark the route on your map.
I remember.
The way is secure.
It's ridiculous.
You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
Okay, fine. Just need to get in the car. I'm gonna save again. Anyway, this is pretty good so far, like, re-experiencing everything. We haven't beaten him yet. Yeah. It's literally right there. You don't need to fast travel.
Ready for more? You bet.
Let's hit it.
His thing is kind of difficult, I remember, but you know.
So,
whatever.
who's this Monica person?
A servant of the Crown's Guard, like Gladio and myself.
She's one of my father's best.
Core.
Along with Dustin.
Fight him? Yeah.
Who's guarding my sister.
You fight Core and
Good to know we still
Gladio's
have people we can
expansion.
count on outside the city.
Episode Gladiolus. But it's like in order to do something really intense.
Taking a walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature.
It's like a
in the
challenge.
middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's the side DLC thing. No, please. Okay. There we go. Vault that. I don't want to fight these because there's no reason. Okay. Blockade's right over here. Okay, I think what it meant is to get up there.
Look where you're going!
I know.
Didn't mean to do that.
I did. But yeah. blockade entrance. Right through here. Yep.
From here we will split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis,
can
please
3-shot
join
you.
the marshal
Yeah.
up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary
Nearly
effort.
slice Gladio. So it's me and Core, huh? Nah, Gladio would be fine. Proceed.
Well, see you guys later.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Of course. So it's me and Gladio, and then the others. They'll go over and, you know, obliterate them. Just gotta scoot past here. Some of his attacks are unblockable. Yeah, but towards the end, all of them become unblockable. There's Core. Alright, let's do this.
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides.
Seems like a plan. Excuse me. You gonna go on or am I? Okay, fine. Just trying to be courteous. It's a high potion, I don't need that. Alright. There we go. And just like that.
Ought to be easy for you.
I agree. I knew you were there. There we go. I didn't need to warp strike, but I did.
It's a little easier with Core around.
Above us!
I see him. Got it. Just can't stay still for too long. Or else these guys up here might get us. I agree. That's the only way. The Unity Strike.
Will the others be alright on their own?
Worrying will only compromise your focus.
Focus at the task at hand. Okay. Like I said. Whoop. Saw it. Let's get rid of this guy.
Impressive work.
Just dual wielding. And there he goes. Okay. Who's left? You. You let me get up here too.
Walk through the park.
So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness.
You're probably right, but I could. And we're through. Hard and fast. Just like Hana's likes it.
Knocked! Marshal, it's good to see you again.
All right on your end?
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us.
Look at all the
Thanks
bodies.
to you, we were spared their attention.
Agreed. Yeah, you were right. Obviously.
Stay right where you are.
So you remember the guy from the Assassin's Creed DLC
if
thing.
It isn't Core the Immortal.
This
So, you
is the
survived
same guy.
Citadel, but you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
You were correct. So basically, Loki, he shows up. This is the period of time in which he shows up. In his mech. It's nothing. Yeah. Okay, well, I have just the thing for you, my friend. My mech! It's nothing like your mech. Goodbye, hit me. Very nice. Goodbye. And it's over, everyone. Hello? What? It's not? tried, though. These precise button presses. Okay. Evade. Okay. What do you think about doing a little this?
The gloves are off! Enough of it! You will suffer for this!
I don't think so somehow.
Glory to the Empire!
Goodbye, Loki. Job well done.
Impressive. Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore. I'll return to watching
simple.
the NIFs. Till next time. Take care.
Nerf it. I did. Yeah, he survived the void. I think it's literally plot armor. But you appreciate that core said good work, huh? Now that's something. He was the original Devolved.
Ain't so bad out here once you get used to it.
I guess you're right.
We haven't seen though.
And a lot for us to do.
Yeah.
Buck up. We're just getting started.
That's true. And while this has just begun, this is the end of the stream. I hope everybody enjoyed. I certainly did, and I appreciate you guys coming out. End of chapter. We're gonna hang around to see what the photos are like. You can see the darkest side of Core. The mech existing for half a second. I like this one. Yeah, it was fun. I agree. So we're just getting into it, but I can't wait for the rest. Part 3, the open world. The Empire is a powerful foe, and Noctis has far to travel before he can hope to reclaim the crystal. He sets out across new lands in search of the power of his forebears. So now a lot more of the world is gonna be open to us after we literally made that blockade explode. So yeah, once this loads up and we get the opportunity to save, that'll be the end of the stream. And eventually I'm gonna pick up right back where we left off. Yes, this is technically a series stream. So I'm gonna have it in a different playlist than normal Final Fantasy stuff. Just marked New Game Plus. So once we get our bearings, it'll be the end. And again, I appreciate everybody. Stupid drive taking an hour. Nah, it's okay. I just kind of had this idea a while ago when I completely finished everything that why not do it again? But share it this time. And I guess not everything, mostly the story, a few big moments.
So
that's really it.
The
we got some plot before we ended off though.
And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
Aldercapt is the head of the Empire.
The six wield power beyond
our
imagination. The Oracle
basically the military guy. Fleuret is the head of his branch. And Aranea Highwind, the hired gun, basically.
Lord
even though it's a lance.
The Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
So he literally just gave him his stuff.
While the fugitives remain at large.
His main thing is to get at
My
Noctis.
men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
No way it's yours, my friend. No way it is yours. Hey.
Look out, world! Here we come.
We can finally leave this Dust Bowl behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to lead.
Bigger's better. More stuff to see and do.
First comes Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Really? Wetlands?
Yeah, wetlands.
There's also a chocobo forest.
That is, yeah, that's true. Chocobo.
Further west lies the Clain region, wherein we'll find the town.
Ignis just giving you some basic
Isn't that where Iris is headed?
geography,
Barring
topography.
delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
Yeah, the meteor.
The meteor of the Six? The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalem.
It's right over there.
That sounds
big
way cool.
crater.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
It'll be a long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set
Is
out.
bigger better, so
I
time
believe
reminds
we
me of
have a
Sonic
solid
06.
lay of the
Final
land
Fantasy
now.
15, New Game Plus, the
Driver's
re-beginning.
seat is yours, Lord.
Nah,
If you so desire.
it's just
it.
gonna be New Game Plus. I can now drive the car. Okay. Anyway.
Who could this be?
Another call.
Hello?
Knock?
It's Iris.
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here.
So she did make it to Lestalem. They're all safe. That's
Settled
good.
into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
That's true.
Will do.
You better.
So,
Was that Iris?
his
Can't
sister.
even call her own brother.
Yeah,
In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
that's true
What
as
about
well.
me? She say anything about me?
Who cares? Prompto, where are you? There you are.
Did you see that sign? Chocobos!
Yeah, yeah.
Chocobos!
We know.
No time for that. Need to get to Lestalem.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
Vote. I will go to this thing first. Next time.
Sure. Let's check it out.
Yes! Gonna be awesome.
Alright. A new adventure, just beginning. I look forward to it. See you guys around.